Chapter 1. The grind to your graveyard. You have always been a human, never has been a robot. When the workplace becomes overwhelming and Monday exhausts you more than it should, then take a deep breath as there are raw truths waiting to be acknowledged. Let's face it, the modern work culture can be relentless, a beast that's always demanding more, leaving you behind feeling exhausted and on an edge of bursting any moment giving. So here a little fact that you may want to hear. You got a limit. Everyone does. And that's not just okay, it's normal. Pushing yourself to the brink ain't a badge of honor. It's a one-way ticket to the burnout city, to the graveyard center. Because remember this, just because you can't work like a machine doesn't mean you should. You got a heart that needs to beat, a mind that needs to share, a dream that needs to fulfill, not an error breakdown. So next time when you are drowning in the sea of tasks, take a breath, step back. You are not a robot that is programmed to churn out work. You are a living, breathing human being, and that, my friend, is your superpower, not your weakness. So do take love in yourself as being a human. Chapter 2. The Hustle Hoax. Business isn't your boss. Have you ever got in the glare of endless spreadsheet and a back-to-back meeting? It's easy to confuse with being busy, with being important. So let's call out the hustle hoax for what it is. A glorified grind that grinds you down. Because listen up, this may just flip the script that you have been sold to about the grind. Being perpetually busy isn't a VIP pass to the high roller table. It's often a trap, a hamster wheel that being sugar-coated with a term like hustle or grind. And you might be thinking, wait, isn't non-stop hustle is the express lane to the success nowadays? To bring the breaking news to you, if your hustle leaves no room for you to breathe, to laugh, or even to live and enjoy, then what is it for? It's like being the richest guy in the graveyard. Impressive, but at what cost? What have you done to your life? It's also so pointless. So next time when you're wearing that busy like it's the season hottest trend, remember, busyness isn't your boss. You are. Because the real boss move is like defining success on your own term, not someone else. So it's time to step out the carousel of constant doing things and find the value in being. Your value, the value that gives you joy. Chapter 3. The Priority Paradox. Sometimes less is always more. Here is the priority paradox for you. The more tasks you juggle, the more your attention becomes fragmented. And the quality of your work might plummet faster than my pants in Mia. Because when you're hit with a paradox, an absurdity that you are doing more and more, yet achieving less and less, it becomes futile to do so. So let's try to do this puzzle. Prioritizing your tasks, rank them like you are the judge on the talent show. Be ruthless like Simon, the non-essential, cut them loose. Which doesn't mean doing more, it means doing the right by what matters and only take what is important. Focus on what truly moves the needle, as when you are in for what's crucial, you will see the real magic happen, the real you who are doing the work, not a ghost walking toward an endless graveyard to find a resting tomb. Chapter 4. The Myth of the Martyr. Overwork isn't heroism. As the clock ticks into another hour, there's a myth that needs to be busting out. Overwork is the same as courage. They are two different things. It's not a war story to be bragged about. It's about a cry for help. And you have seen it. The workplace Martyr wearing their 7-hour work week like a medal of honor. But would they know the real deal? That running themselves drag isn't heroism. It's a highway to burnout, to death, and the only thing they are saving is the seat at the ER. Think about it. When was the last time you heard a legend that started with hero overworked themselves into oblivion? Never, because that's a tale that no one wants to tell about, or let their children to become like that. Legends are meant to inspire, not depress someone. So I will flip this script. Heroism at work isn't about who can clock the most hours. It's about who can bring the best self to the table. Ask yourself, are you trying to be a hero? Or you are being held hostage by the myth of the Martyr? It's about working smart and finding the efficiency, not just endurance, and see how hard you can go. And sometimes, the bravest thing you can say is that's it enough for today. Leave room for yourself so you can do better in tomorrow. Chapter 5. The Breakdown Boogeyman. Stress ain't your friend. Hunch over your desk at the owl stack up like a bad hand in poker. Let's call out the elephant out of the rug here. Stress isn't a trophy, it's a damn boogeyman, looking in a saddle, waiting to pound and drop you sleep any second giving. Pressure make diamond. Well, F that, and guess what? You have been fed up by this line. It also bursts by and spray your nerves. Stress ain't your pal. It ain't the kind of buddy you want to grab a beer with. It's a frenemy that smiles to your face and stab you in the back with anxiety, insomnia, and a drive for your sanity to a higher realm, which only God knows who can help you with recovering. And here another fun fact for you. Chronic stress is like a wrecking ball to your health. It can thrill with everything from your gut to your brain. So why cozy up to something that's out there to get you and drop you like a sack bag? It's time to give your stress the middle finger when you feel it's creeping up on you, ready to whisper sweet nothing but worry, anxiety, depression into your ear. It's time to hit the brake, stand up, stretch, take a walk. Hell, scream into a pillow if you have to. Just do something to set off that demon before it takes its claw too deep into you. Chapter 6. The Illusion of Perfection. Chasing a ghost does not even exist. You are there burning through midnight with every last energy you have for the walk tomorrow. Haunted by this ghost called perfection. It whispers a sweet lie that good enough isn't never good enough. That the spectre of could be better, so keep you chained to your desk. And let's get this straight. Perfection is a con artist. It's a mirage, a fairy dust, a fugazi. You know what a fugazi is? It's like chasing a shadow expecting to catch it. You pour your blood, sweat, and the last damn ounce of sanity into making something flawless, and guess what? The goalpost just moved. Perfection just take a step back and dare you to take another swing at it. So it's a high time to kick the ghost ass back to where it belongs. Embrace your beautiful flaw reality of done. Wrap your head around the fact that sometimes, and most of the time, good enough is really good enough. Excellent. Sure, aim for that. But perfection is a party that nobody actually got a chance to be invited to. It's VIP and no guests. So unless you are confident as a VIP, aka God-given talent, then just sit down and enjoy your best, not other expectation. So again, when the perfection come knocking for your door, tell that ghost that you got better things to do, like living a life that's full of messy, imperfection action, yet wonderful, that got room to be improved, not an ultimate move that drains all your energy in one go. Chapter 7. The Overtime Illusion. When more hours give diminishing return. You are clocking in more hours, punching the clock like Muhammad Ali. But listen, this ain't Vegas, and you ain't Dane or Phil Ivey. Also, you are gambling with your most precious currency, which is called time. Yet, the winner is always the house no matter what. You think to yourself that you are racking up for your boss, but what you are actually doing is cashing out on your time, your life, your family, friends, that hobby and you swear to get back on someday while you chase another hours on the clock. And for what? A few extra bucks that you too exhausted to enjoy? Wake up, amigo. You're selling your soul for a trade ain't even worth it. Studies have shown that after 50 hours, productivity doesn't just stuck, it plummets, sinking into the void, and you're there still burning your life for little returns. So next time when the clock ticks, ask yourself if it's really worth it. If it's truly worth it, as there are many situations that have no other choices due to their circumstances. But if you do have a choice, then you should ask if it do any good for you. And are you ready to let it take away the life that you are working so hard to build ever from the birth? As you will understand more in our chapter 8, the grand final. Work to live, don't live to work. We have come to the final act, the big finish, and it's time to drop the ultimate truth bomb. Your job is a part of your life, yes, but it's not a whole damn soul. You've been hustling backward if you think your worth is measured by how much of your soul that you have sold to the corporate gods. It's a grand illusion. The biggest con job that you have been spoon-fed since you put on that I love my company cap. And let's break it down. Your job is supposed to fund your dream, not become the nightmare that keep you away from it. Your job should be the trampoline that helps you jump higher, not the net that trap you inside. And if you are only living for the weekend, then what on earth are you doing to the other 5 days of the week? It's time to rewrite your job description. Start working like someone who has a life. Because guess what? You do. And it's about time to start enjoying it. So punch out. Go live that life with your dream. Make your work life become a part of your bigger dream. Because at the end of the day, the only thing you should be overwhelmed with is the opportunities to make memories, working your dream, not just money.